Hello, so this is a while since I've done a video. This is me without a microphone, external microphone, so I'm just seeing how it goes. This is my Latitude E6410, 8 gig of RAM. It's got a 250 SSD in it, 250 gig SSD. This is Ubuntu-unity 24.04, and if I pull up software and updates, I don't think that went anywhere actually. Oh, there we go. If we go to Ubuntu Pro, you can see I've registered it. I've enabled Ubuntu Pro on this Ubuntu Unity 24.04, and I think it's, well, when I run about it doesn't tell me. So if I go to here, and I can't remember what I'll get here, uname alpha, uname space alpha, it just says it doesn't say which version it is. I'd have to go and have a look at somewhere else, but it's 24.04.3, fully updated. I've made a point of pointing that Pro out, because when you enable Pro you basically get 10 years, so this is supported until 34, and as an LTS goes, that's pretty good. I'm using Simple Screen Recorder. I'm assuming once again that I'm in Xorg in Unity. I may be wrong, but Simple Screen Recorder shouldn't really record in Wayland, I don't think. Anyhow, I thought I'd put Ubuntu Unity on. I did use it a couple of years ago for a while. I've kind of gone over to the dark side here. If Nigel's watching this, he'll be thinking, cracky, Jim Acklaw using Ubuntu. I've actually got another laptop or another drive with Ubuntu GNOME, or Ubuntu as it's known as, but with the GNOME version. This is the Unity desktop. Personally speaking, I like the Unity desktop. I never disliked it really. It was always like the cry, the bandwagon. Somebody got onto it and said it was rubbish. A bit like, I've just heard a guy, I went in a shop, and a guy said, oh yeah, I never really liked Vista. It was a computer repair shop. Never really liked Vista. And I said, well, why not? And he couldn't really tell me, other than, well, it wasn't that good, was it? And anyhow, that was that. So yeah, this suffered the Vista problem, I think, Unity, from a lot of people. It was meant to be the one ring to save them all, as it would have been written by in the Lord of the Rings. It was going to be on a phone as well, handheld devices, tablets and so forth, as well as laptops. But it got binned completely in a one foul swoop. Some lads in India, I think it is, have decided to keep it going. I like it a lot. This is the Hardy Heron desktop wallpaper, one of the alternatives which I found. The standard is a lighter colour than that. But I do like it. You'll see I've got system back here. If I hit system back, okay, and we get it going. I don't know about, you'll see it's the original one, 1.8402. All you have to do on an Ubuntu based distro is install it. You won't get the command line interface. It'll tell you it's failed the install eventually, having gone away. You'll see it working through if you run it from the expanded 23 meg download XZ file. But you do get the GUI, and with the GUI, the best bit to do in settings is live compressor. Use the XZ compressor and create live images at that. It'll only create up to about 4 gig. So if you've got more than 4 gig, it won't create it. If I go back again, you'll see that it'll do a system upgrade. It'll go straight into it, go through all the, and you'll see I've got the, wherever they are, infra updates, infra security. Those are the extra ones that you get with Pro. It's fetched them. It's now going to look for an update. I have run updates. So I'm using Brave, I'm using Qubit Torrent from Flatpak. It says 5 not to upgrade there, see if you see there. Now what this will do, I believe, it'll go away and install all these. Okay, it'll install the ones. That one's being deferred due to phasing, one of them. Now I've just done the same upgrade on my Ubuntu GNOME and that actually did install it. So I don't know what phasing's missing off my Ubuntu-unity. I'm hoping this is recording the sound fine. I'm trying to see the mic. Anyhow, so that's that done. If I hit it again, system upgrade, it'll just quickly run through it and tell me to up to date. The good thing about System Pack is it removes everything as well in one fell swoop. So there you go, it's reading the package list, off it goes. Now I installed Flatpak. So basically, one not to upgrade, that's the phasing issue on that one there. Firmware SOF signed. Okay, what I've done is I've created a few aliases. If I go into here and I type UPG, it's pulling an alias from the bash RC file. And it'll do just that again. But it'll do an update and it'll do an upgrade -yes, so I don't actually have to enter anything else, it'll just do it all. It's not going to do that actually because we know it's that simple software. If I type snap, that's an alias for snap refresh, sudo snap refresh, all snaps up to date. And if I do, I think it's FLU. No, it's not FLU. Is it FUP? Yeah, Flatpak update. There aren't any. Okay. So I've done that by bash RC. I'll show you what I mean by bash RC, so you know. Control H. If we go to the bash RC and do open with Pluma, you'll see snap. There you go. UPG INS REM, and I haven't put -yes on that in case the response returns some, or rather the request returns a response that I don't want to get rid of, so I can not just go straight into it. FUP is update, fin is Flatpak install, and I haven't got to remove, I didn't bother with a remove there. I could actually get away with that actually, because the remove I'd want to see, but anyhow I'll leave it for now. I did try to write if I do a hash, see it's not giving me the hash there, so I just close that down. I've got the wrong keyboard, but it doesn't say I have the wrong keyboard. Ventoy, I've got Ventoy here, but as the downloadable. This is the YouTube I'm making. Let's see how it's going. Hopefully it'll be fine. I'm going to publish it anyhow. I said I'd never publish anything else on here. I'm only publishing because Nigel's I've been looking at some of Nigel's, and the question I would ask you, Nigel, if you do watch this, I'm pretty sure you will, because you'll be gobsmacked that I've done a video. The question I ask is, why haven't you gone to the Pro, in other words enabled Pro, because I know you do really like your Ubuntu 2404 and it's ran very well for you, I believe, but yeah, why didn't you enable the Pro to give you 10 years, because you could keep it for 10 years. Well, that's it. The other things I'm running, just to let you know, I did have Casio OS, I got rid of it. I've got Endeavour OS, I'll probably get rid of that, but I'm running Ubuntu GNOME. I'm running 2 versions of Fedora Immutable. I'm using the Cosmic and I'm using Silverblue, which is the standard GNOME. I'm also using Fedora Desktop, which is the workstation, should I say, Fedora workstation, and I'm using Fedora Cosmic, and I'm also running 2204, which is now in beta, and that's going well. It's bit sluggish compared to Ubuntu-unity. This is really fast. I mean really fast. So like I say, I've got all the flat packs installed, Synaptic's there. I haven't got there isn't a graphical package management like GNOME applications or similar. I also can't log out on this. I can set login to make me log in with a password and so forth, but I can't log out to the same. It's a light DM screen as it was, but it's working fine if I just have it as a login. But I can't log out to it. I haven't solved that one yet, but anyhow, by the by. That's the end of the video. I don't really think I want to do any more, so that's the end of this video. I can't say I'm going to do many more. I just wanted to do one, see what it sounded like. As I say, no microphone on this, no expensive microphone, no headset microphone. I'm using the one on the E6410, which might not be so good. You can pass a comment if you like, if anybody does watch this, and say, Jim, your voice was crappy on there, because I know it probably will be. Okay, thanks for watching. Until a video, any video in the future, if I do one, take care and be safe.